Hello from Laos. Today I'll take you along the river from one small village where we're now to another one. 23 kilometers in 50 minutes. We'll see how it goes, but it should be good fun. After the trip in China, which was nice, but still a lot of kilometers in a short time, quite stressful. We've been chilling here for some days, and you can see this place is a little touristy. The people come here for some jungle hikes and some trekking, some kayaking. So it's not. There's quite a few foreigners here, and well, it's beautiful. Look at them. However, today we're gonna go one stop more remote on this 23-kilometer dirt road. I got cash, I got petrol. I wanted to leave after breakfast, but it was just way too hot. So now in the afternoon, after the sun has been burning down for a couple of hours, some clouds have formed, and with the cloud cover, the temperature is a lot more acceptable to be on the bike for like an hour. And yeah, as you can see, this is a small dirt road going up and down the jungle mountains, so it's slow riding. Meaning if you're in the full sun, it's just no fun. I didn't think it was going to be that hot, since yesterday we had a lot of clouds. We even had some rain in the evening time, so I'm a bit surprised how quickly that changed. Monsoon will start soon. And then we'll see what happens. Can you imagine what this road looks like after a couple of weeks or a couple of months of heavy rain? Very unpleasant. At least on two wheels. I don't know, maybe if you have like a big off-road truck, doesn't matter. But on two wheels it'll be very muddy and annoying. Who is that making all the dust? Wait a second, am I recording? Let me check 1 second. So somebody is making a lot of dust. We'll see who in a second, I think. Ah, the truck. Yeah, so there's several villages along the way, but I think in the end the road will be passable in the full distance for all vehicles. I'm, I assume that this is the end of the road, so that if you want to go further, you will have to take a boat. But I think I would love to tell you the name of the village, but all of the villages here have very similar sounding names, and it's impossible to remember half a dozen of them. Mong. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. You'll figure it out. There is some construction going on. They are sort of I'm not sure what they were doing some work in the riverbed. Thank you. This road, by the way, is not on Google Maps. I am using OpenStreetMaps, which shows me a way. I have no idea how accurate or new this is, but since there's not really like a lot of things where you can go wrong, so I will not be using the map a lot and just follow the road, stay along the river. This is nice. After all this time in China, finally a little bit more off-road fun. Well, not off-road, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Laos is very relaxed, very laid back. People chill. It's like maybe what Thailand was like in the 80s and the 70s before all the tourism came. And tourism is growing. Especially interesting was that border town where we entered from China, which was basically just a hub for prostitution, gambling, and drinking for all the Chinese. However, many other parts of Laos, as long as you like stay away from Bang Vieng or from Luang Prabang, will be rather tame. I don't know about any of the traveling seasons, but as you can see, weather is nice. There's not, yeah, you saw some of the foreigners in town. Apart from that, it's not super crowded, so it's not like at night you'll have in some nightclubs blaring music, or you'll have like scores of drunken people staggering around. At least not here, but then again, this is like a tiny village. So obviously, if you go to more built-up places like Bang Vieng, you will have a different crowd. However, nowhere near the levels of Thailand. Yeah, they are doing all of this on the Chinese Honda Wave copies. Great bikes. I had one of those last time I was in Laos, 10 years ago. And those bikes can go everywhere. And if you come to a place where they can't go, you can just lift them, like lift them over it. Fallen tree on the road, just lift the bike over it. Or get stuck in the sand or in the mud, just lift it out and place it back down a meter ahead. Great fun. Obviously, you can't pull a lot of luggage, and for going longer stretches on the highway, they're quite slow. Yeah, after heavy rainfall, this could be a bit dirty. But as you see today, road conditions are very favorable. There's not too much gravel on the road. Not too many potholes. Nice. Yeah, I would be the only idiot around here with a helmet, but safety first, and mounting the GoPro on the helmet gives a better view of things. I saw this thing before. Check this out. This is like a little transport tractor. Very funny construction. I think it's bringing the beer for all the locals and the tourists. Laotian people drink a lot. So there's beer Lao here. It's quite cheap, drinkable, especially if it's cold. Like very light and flat, like most Asian beers. And every village you go to, there'll just be like big stacks of the yellow beer crates, empty ones. So it's not specifically for the tourists, but also the locals. I've been chilling at this little swimming, kayak, waterfront restaurant place the last couple of days, and it would be completely normal, even on a normal work day, right? Not Sunday, not like a public holiday, like 1st of May, Labor Day. That at 11 or 12, there's like a couple coming in, young Laotian couple, and they'll have like 2-3 beers on like a normal, I don't know, Wednesday or whatever. And then evening time, of course, getting more crowded. Can I pass or not? Yes, I can. This is enjoyable. It's not like super exciting to watch, I guess, because there's only a forest, but I think we will get to the river at some point. It smells like rain. Everything is dry. I don't know. Somebody is calling me. Not gonna answer that. Oh, there's a bridge. How convenient. Yeah, the advantage of a bike is that in most cases, will I fit? I hope so. If you have some gnarly parts, you can go around them. Whereas with a car, you'd have to go through and maybe get stuck. Very pleasant. Yeah, and the mountainscapes all around this place are stunning. Like going swimming right under these mountains and looking up at the sheer cliffs and feels amazing. Very beautiful. Alright. We're at the halfway point, almost. can't be far from the river, but we can't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, this flat stamped earth is quite nice to drive on. I thought the road, from what our Dutch friends in the Land Cruiser told us, I thought the road would be a lot worse. Now there's the river. But this should be probably doable by every normal car. Except maybe for that single muddy part we passed. Okay, maybe. Yeah, then again, the weather is unpredictable, right? So how will you get back up here if there's like a night of heavy rain or whatever? But then again, you'll just maybe have to stay like a day longer, until it dries again. And get out of there before monsoon season starts and the whole thing becomes an entire mud pit. Well, I think I'm feeling some small raindrops. Ooh, nice. Somehow there is a slight petrol smell coming from my bike. That wasn't there the last days. I don't know if it's just the heat or if it's it's the first time I've been to a Laotian petrol station. Before I still had Chinese petrol in it. Maybe it's just different petrol, maybe it's just the heat, I don't know. I hope it's not a fuel line that's leaking somewhere, dripping petrol on the hot engine. Oh, look at that buffalo. I hope that we get along. And they're massive. But I guess he's probably used to bikes. Aha! What's this then? Is that the bike lane? No, that's not the bike lane. We're gonna go through the center. Ooh, oh, that is slippery. My engine is getting quite hot. Some more stretches of straight road would be nice. I think my phone has already given up and dimmed the screen brightness to protect itself against the heat. I don't know. Driving, I think it's... I mean, I'm only wearing boots and the helmet and gloves. But with a little wind coming from the right, it's okay. I'm not dying or anything. But if the engine is too hot, we'll just have to drive faster. Is their engine also overheating? Probably not. It's not overheating, it's just getting warm. Aha. This is the part they were talking about. Alright. Am I gonna go on the side? I don't want to fall down there. Filthy. Man, those villages are... There's not a lot happening here. I mean, they got satellite TV. There's a 5G tower somewhere in the jungle, so they can, I don't know, they can watch TikTok for as long as they want. I need to adjust my chain, but it was just too hot today. Maybe tonight in the evening. Up, up, up. No wonder my poor bike is hot. Move! Filthy. Alright, so if I hit the fence with my box, I will fall right into that. But we're not. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Nice. Unfortunately, I do have to pay a bit of attention to the road. I can't just look into the sky wherever I want. Overall, a most delightful road. Somebody said something about a river crossing, but I think that might have been fiction. But we'll see. Can't be far now, maybe 15 minutes. I'm starving. I shouldn't have left without lunch, but the cloud cover was so nice, I was like, okay, let's go before it burns again. Yeah, there's no river crossing coming up. 4 kilometers, 9 minutes. Whoever said that was joking. We're gonna go straight. They all look a bit like, what the heck is this guy doing, you know? Yeah, Laotian villages. It feels very old school. But then again, fancy new house. I hope you saw the. Is this the right way? Well, I guess. I hope you saw the yellow beer Lao crates. Is this the river crossing here? But it's not. There's not going to be any water in it, right? amazing. What do you want on my road? I don't want to hit you, please move. Thank you. Oh, this is fun. Uppa, that's deep. Aisha. There's no river crossing. I was lied to. My disappointment is immeasurable. There it is. I was not lied to. Alright, rule number one when crossing a river, just drive through it. No, I'm joking. More power, and then work with the clutch. Woohoo! Right, so you give more power, and then control the movement of the bike with your clutch, so that the power is already there and you don't have to combine the clutch movement with the power. Didn't really clean my boot. Wait, what? We're gonna take a left here? No. Gonna take a left here. Tourists. Interesting. yes, you're big. Where's the center? Market, but not today. Cigarettes, beer. All right, all right. This is it. Village center. All right. Beautiful.